So guys, welcome back to a new episode of the Liverpool Career Mode, and into this episode we have 4 games coming up. We have Watford at home, then we have Everton, Leicester and Middlesbrough. Might actually simulate 2 games and play Arsenal and then get rid of the transfer window right away. I have some players that I am gonna inquire about. I have 33 million. I need a new striker over Mr. What the hell is he called? I can't remember his name. What the hell is he called? How can I not know his name? Over Luis Suarez. Yes, finally. It was completely like it was. I can't remember his name. Like about who the hell is he? I'm gonna go look for a decent first team striker that can go in right away, and maybe Baston. Let's inquire about Baston. I'm gonna inquire about a few ones here. I'm just gonna look through them. Luka Belic, is that gonna be like, I don't know. We have Jonathan Benteke, don't really want him. We have Christian Benteke, Sahid Berahino, Wilfred Boney. I'm gonna inquire about Boney actually. So we're gonna inquire about Boney. We're gonna inquire about Andy Carroll. Like, these are the strikers that I'm gonna go for, like strikers like these ones. I'm gonna go for Troy Deeney as well. Someone else maybe. Come on, is there anyone here that I can sign right away? That's not gonna be like a really high price player. I don't know. I can't really find one here that I really want. Danny Ings we sold, but I'm not gonna buy him back. We have Vincent Janssen, but I don't really want him either. Harry Kane would be nice, but he plays for United now, which means he will not be sold to me, because United doesn't sell players to to Liverpool. We have Luer, don't really want him. Lukaku for United as well. Holy shit, they have a lot of players. I don't really know who I would wanna get here. I don't know. This is so difficult. Lucas Perez maybe. Let's inquire about Perez. Let's see the other players here. It doesn't look like we are gonna be able to sign anyone here. I really wanted Firmino back though, but I can't afford him. Slimani would be nice, but he's gonna be expensive. Alright, I'm just gonna not go for anyone else but those players. Like, hopefully we will be able to get like a decent one. And let's jump into this first game against Watford and see if Troy Deeney can perform against Liverpool. If he can, he might be a signing. We're gonna do it with the strongest team possible, which is this one. So let's jump into this game. Oh, Coutinho, get past, gets a shot off, but what the hell is the keeper doing? But Coutinho is on a really great form, scores his maybe 9th goal in the Premier League. What is the keeper doing here? What is the keeper doing? I have no idea. What a goal from Coutinho. His 10th goal in the Premier League this season, and luckily for us, Coutinho is showing up when Suarez isn't. So, and there goes the final whistle. We get a 1-0 victory. Suarez with a red card, and he couldn't score his chances. Like, he had 2 great chances, but he couldn't score them at all. So Watford had 1 shot, 0 on target. We had 13 shots, 7 on target. We dominated them, but only 1 goal. That's a bit of a problem. Roberts with the man of the match, a 9.1. I don't know what he did. He didn't really do anything. Yeah, he picked up an assist. So Coutinho picked up the goal, and Roberts with an assist. Suarez with a red card. We will not be able to use him in the next game, but hopefully we have signed a player before that. Alright, so we get a transfer offer right away for Wijnaldum, 30 million. We're gonna reject that one because we really need him in the team. Even though he doesn't play much, he's still a really solid player. And we have an inquiry for Baston, 57 million for Baston. No way I'm giving that much. Andy Carroll, 6.5. I can go with that, 6.5 for him. But holy shit, Baston 57. Are they crazy? Dini. They don't want to sell him because he recently signed for them. Lucas Perez. They do not want to sell him either, so that's not good. Wilfred Boney. They do not want to sell him to our team, so it looks like it's gonna be the West Ham striker from the West Ham striker from West Ham. Yeah, that makes sense. The West Ham striker Andy Carroll is gonna sign for us. Hopefully, 6.5 million is enough. We have a game coming up against Everton. We're gonna play that one. Everton are a middle table team, I think. No, they are even further down. They are on 14th place with the 19 games played, 20 points. Not impressive by Everton. They don't have the strongest side anymore because they have lost a lot of players, but still they should be able to perform better than that. And we're gonna play with this team with Origi, Markovic, Promes, Wijnaldum, Kessie, Emerson, Gomez, Klavan, Hummels, Byram and Mignolet in goal. Origi, Markovic, Origi, yes, on the rebound. Finally Origi scores an open net. We were quite lucky there. Shouldn't really have been a goal, but yeah, we got a goal anyway. Origi's first goal in the Premier League this season, and that's proving that we have some problem with the second team and the first team as well, because I think Origi played a few matches in the first team. Oh, now we do this. Sam Byram, you don't miss this one. You don't miss this one. 2-0, Sam Byram. What a goal. What a player. Sam Byram. Like, there's nothing else to say. Look at this finish. And this guy is a fucking right back. Use the pace, and why is Origi in the way? Origi's gonna finish this. 3-1, come on. Origi scores his second goal of this game. He had to do a bit of a skill move there, and he worked out. Origi with a goal. Come on, 3-1. Origi's second goal in the Premier League. Second goal in this game as well. 85th minute. We can do this. Over for a hat-trick to Origi. Come on, Origi makes it 4-1. What a hat-trick by Origi. What a game this guy has had. Or this guy's having. What an assist by Origi there as well. And 3-1. Or 4-1, I meant. Origi with a hat-trick. 2 goals in 5 minutes right now. And I was a bit concerned when they scored the 2-1. But then we just hammered away. Scored 2 quick goals there. And Origi with a hat-trick. 4-1 victory against Everton. A struggling Everton, I must say. But they had some chances. They should have scored. They didn't really score them, but they tried. Origi with a 10. Promes with an 8.7. Kessie with an 8.6. Byram with an 8.8. So 3 goals by Origi. 1 from Sam Byram. Promes with an assist. Kessie with an assist. And Gomez with an assist. Pretty decent win there, actually, from the second team. Alright, so West Ham has accepted a 6.5 million deal here. He wants 120. What? 120 a week. Alright, I can give you that, but I don't really think you deserve it. But holy shit, that's a lot. But I'm gonna offer him that. We're gonna adjust that a bit. We have the money, so why not? And I really need a second striker. So hopefully Andy Carroll will sign before this episode ends. We have a cup game coming up in the Emirates FA Cup against Leicester. Come on, have we gotten anything else here? We have some transfer offers for Sadio Mane. I do not want to sell him to Liverpool or to Real Madrid, even though it is 54 million. Kessie, I have put him on the transfer list, but I want 15, otherwise I'm not selling him, because he is actually performing pretty well. And Nelson Lindelof, I'm not selling at all to Crystal Palace for only 22 million. Holy shit, no way. He's staying in Liverpool this year. And do we have any other more offers? We have the Leicester City game, and we're gonna play that one and hopefully get a win here. We're gonna use the same team as the game against Everton, the backup team. So we have Suarez, Campbell, Mane, Milner, Klein, Robertson, Karius on the bench. So if if they don't really perform, these guys will come on and do the work for us here. So let's see if we will get a win. We win the game 1-0, and as I said, if the backup team don't perform, we put up our strongest players, which is Roberts from now on, who scores the only goal, saving us from not going through in the Emirates FA Cup. So we beat out Leicester there, pretty decent stuff. And hopefully we have one more game to play before the transfer window ends. Alright, so Middlesbrough, away from home, they are struggling in the league. We are, after 20 games played, first place, 45 points, have a really solid gap on 7 points down to United right now, and we're going to play our strongest team against them, which is this: Roberts, Suarez, Mane, Campbell, Pereira, Milner, Matip, Lindelof, Klein, Karius. Don't know why I play Lindelof all the time when I should be playing Hummels. I put down a lot of money on him and I rarely play him. So we're gonna use him in this team and hopefully get a win against Middlesbrough in this final game. But Coutinho should have scored that. It was such a great save as well. Oh, he walks past Suarez. Holy shit, come on, Nicholas Roberts. What the hell are you doing? You are such a great youngster. I have no idea how this kid can be this good. He just walked past 3 players, passed it into Suarez, who banks in his 6th Premier League goal, and 1-0 Liverpool all of a sudden. Holy shit, Roberts is performing well. Here's Roman. What is he going to do? He's going to take a shot, right? Yep, that's 1-1. What a finish by him as well. I really wanted Karius to go out there, and I couldn't really go after Roman there, or Roman, I can't really pronounce his name. I couldn't really go right on him there as well, because if I would have gone right on him, I would have given away an open position to him for to pass inside to the striker. I was gonna have an open net and that was not gonna work out, so I took a chance defending that guy, and hopefully Roman shouldn't or wouldn't have scored, but he did. So a goal by Roman, 1-1 after one half, which is against Middlesbrough is not a good result by us. Felipe Coutinho for a second goal. Yes, Felipe Coutinho with another goal. Come on, 2-1 to Liverpool. Felipe Coutinho keeps performing. Decent goal by him there, assisted by Kevin Campbell. That's Coutinho's 11th goal in this season. I don't know how many goals he scored in the last season, but in this season he has been phenomenal, and he's actually carrying this team. Oh, great job by Roberts. Great pass into Mane. Oh, what a ball to Suarez for 3-1. What a goal. What a pass by... that pass from Mane was beautiful. Roberts finds Mane. Look at this pass, right? Between the defenders, goes to Suarez, and he now pretty much knows how to score. And he scored 2 goals in this game. He's showing a bit of his former self here, scoring 2 goals already, and 3-1 away from home against Middlesbrough isn't really that impressive, but still it's 3 new points, and if we get a win here it will be really tough for United to catch up to us. Keep control of that, and there goes the final whistle. It's a really comfortable 3-1 victory. I was a bit concerned when they had when they scored that 1-1, but it worked out pretty much, and I don't know, Suarez performed well in this game, but I don't know, is he starting material still, or is it because he had great passes from players around him? I don't know. But Suarez gets the man of the match with a 9.3, Roberts with a 9, Mane with a 9, Coutinho with an 8, Campbell with an 8.5. Karius only got a 7. So 2 goals by Suarez, 1 from Coutinho. Roberts gets another assist, Campbell with an assist, and Sadio Mane with an assist. I don't really know how many assists Roberts are on now. I need to take a look at that. But 3 new points, decent stuff. Alright guys, we have some good news here. Andy Carroll has accepted the contract I offered him, which means Andy Carroll signs for Liverpool. He's coming to Liverpool, 29 years old. Don't know about his rating right now. but he will play in the next game, I think, if Suarez doesn't really do what he should be doing, like scoring goals. Otherwise, he will move to the second team. But I will take a look at one player in particular here in the squad report. I really want to take a look at Roberts. I want to see his stat. Nicholas Roberts, 19 games played, 4 goals, 4 assists, 3 goals and 3 assists in the Premier League from a 17-year-old. He's gone up by 7 as well after 22 games or something. That's really decent. Like, if he keeps performing like this, holy shit, he's gonna be good. Felipe Coutinho, 13 goals in 27 games. Holy crap. Kevin Campbell, how many assists? His Premier League stats isn't that good, but his Champions League stats is really good. 2 goals, 2 assists. Now we have Sadio Mane, who recently picked up assists as well. He's not that impressive either. 12 games played, 1 goal, 4 assists, but in the Champions League he's performing as well, really good. 1 goal, 3 assists. And Luis Suarez, like, look at the stats here. 15 games played in the Premier League, 7 goals, 2 assists. That's pretty decent. But if you take a look at his stats in the Champions League, 5 goals in 5 games. That's really good. So I don't know. I don't really know. Champions League for Roberts as well. 2 goals, 1 assist. I don't know. Is he starting material still? I don't know. Comment that down below if you still want to see Luis Suarez starting for me, or if you want to see me like giving Andy Carroll some playing time as well in the starting 11 right now. I want to see his rating. How high rating does he has right now? Yes, he's on a 68 rating. Actually some decent stats. 91 heading accuracy. Holy shit. Shooting power 85. Alright, so Carroll is gonna be a really decent signing for us. So yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like. Let's get this video to 4 likes. And I just want to thank you all for the support I'm getting on my videos. It's so good to see those likes button, those likes rating just rising higher and higher for every video I'm making, which is like, that's so good to see. And yeah, I will end this episode here. If you have enjoyed it, leave a like, and if you're new to my channel as well, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later with another video.